Hey guys, what's up? It's your favorite Vixen. We are dissecting your birth chart. So if you're into knowing who you are, why you do the things that you do, you're in the right spot. So let's go ahead and stay tuned in, tapped in, and turned on, because today we are discussing the planets. Let's go ahead and tap into it. Today we're talking about the planet Saturn. Saturn is primary ruler of Capricorn, okay? So that's why it's called the worker. So Saturn's all about structure, discipline, responsibility, our commitment, are we reliable, things of that nature. So let's go ahead and dive in. So a cool nerd fact about Saturn is that it's the only one that has a planet emoji in iPhone, I believe. But also, too, it has these beautiful rings around it. And those rings are satellites. And those satellites are so huge to where they can be as big as the moon. I think Saturn's an important part of your chart, just like Chiron is, because these are going to tell you the areas in your life that you need to work on and master. Because once you gain some structure and discipline, then your outcome of all the trials and tribulations that you've been through is going to allow you to be rewarded in the end. If you have Aries and Saturn, your childhood was probably very difficult, but later on in life, your hard work paid off for it. If you have Taurus and Saturn, it may take you a little bit of time to accumulate some money and your possessions in life. If you have Gemini and Saturn, when you were younger, your childhood was probably hard to learn certain concepts. But as you grow older, you probably excel in writing or teaching. If you have Cancer and Saturn, maybe in your childhood it was very difficult growing up, especially with your parents. But as you grow older, you're going to have a really good family dynamic. If you have Leo and Saturn, children may be a burden and you probably end up working really hard. If you have Virgo and Saturn, you probably work your ass off for you and your family. And you might have a little bit of health issues when you get older. If you have Libra and Saturn, you may end up with someone that's a lot older than you or a lot younger than you. But you do also have very good work relationships too. If you have Scorpio and Saturn, you'll have lots of success with business and also bringing home some money. But it probably took a lot of work to get there. If you have Sag and Saturn, you're probably very opinionated all the way from childhood, all the way up to adulthood. Some great things for you would be traveling, maybe for work or business. If you have Capricorn and Saturn, you probably had a rough start with some really good parents though, but you'll end up being famous and very successful. If you have Aquarius and Saturn, your friends may have influenced your career in some way. If you have Pisces and Saturn, maybe one of your parents when you were younger made it very difficult for you. And also too, you don't want to hang around anybody that ain't doing shit like